How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel and welcome to Brewpub Simulator. Today I've got to carry on from the start again. And the main reason for this is because even though I've been playing the game for the last few days and making the videos, the game has reset again. So I had to basically start again. So we're getting back into Brewpub. This should be a fun. I know what I'm doing sort of now. And the bugs that were sort of giving me a bit of a jip should be fixed, and should being the word. So let's get into this now, shall we? We'll go back to Hybrid's Hole. Yes, that's what I called the pub. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. You know, unfortunately for me, it's now the last day of the kids being at school, which means there's 6 weeks of them being at home. I've put in a petition to see if they can finish to the end of July and then start at the beginning of August, but apparently that's falling on deaf ears. Anyways, it's all good. Welcome, He-Wolf. I'm here, and Travis Lapham. Thank you very much for kicking by. Why can I... Oh, put my bit... Okay. I think we may have a little bit of a glitch already. Unless I'm carrying the bin for some reason. I can't put the bin down. Oh, this is going to be fun. Cool. Right, anyways, check my tablet. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, actually. Right, so open the tablet and navigate to the emails app and accept the quest. Yep. Cool. Not sure why I can't put my bin down.
Hey, you come here. It's time for
it's stuck.
You only live once.
It's not going to go away until I pick up a bit of rubbish.
I left something for you in the add this ingredient.
Oh, cool. So he's left something in the locker. Excuse me. So, yeah, basically what I'm going to be doing is doing all the stuff I've already done before in the videos, just I have to do it all again. Also, this shouldn't be here. That should just be down there. From Denmark, how you doing? Peter Paulson, how you doing? Okay, so I need to pick up the pot. 5.3 litres in. There we go. Yeah, cheers. Take the malt extract. Put in 1.3. 1, 2, 3. I know roughly what I'm doing with this one. I've done so many recipes with the first few because it's like I just yeah, I have to keep doing it because I've started this game like 4 times now. It's like boring. Now we're gonna have to put lemon in here. That's fine. Apparently I've got. Smeg is that? Yeah. Why have I got an American Pale Ale? Why is it giving me that? Why am I questioning this game again? This game keeps giving me stuff I don't necessarily need. I'm not sure why I have a 10-litre barrel of... Yeah. Very strange. Anyway, so yeah, we're looking at 60 minutes in the oven, which for us is 60 seconds. All good. But apart from that, yeah, we're just waiting. It's all fun and games. Hopefully you guys are going to have a good weekend. I've got a weekend of torture, I would say. I'm hoping the kids aren't going to be that bad. All I've got to do is get through to the end of July, and then August goes a little bit better. How is the game in my honest opinion? Is it worth spending my money on? Genuinely, I'm actually liking it. But that's just because I actually don't mind this sort of game, if I'm going to be honest. It's a decent little sim. It keeps you going as well, because not only do you run your own bar, but then you can make your own beers and you can have your own customers, build your own bar up, make it your own. Because I've seen quite a few of other players who have been playing this, and their stuff looks really cool. So there is you add your own sort of your personality to your bar. You know, could it be one of those? Try selling. No, it's not. It's definitely not one of those. Yep, 5 grams. So 5 of those. I'm going to take this, stick it on top. That's going in there. And the reason why we're playing this today is because the game's out today. It's out now. You can go and buy this game. Me personally, I like it. Just me though. You don't have to like it. I do. Because I don't play games if I don't like them. Homeless Mike, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you around for a little bit. Right, so that's going to go on there. Look at the fermentation bucket and push E on the lid. Is that the duplicate, or is that the duplicate? One of these is the duplicate.
I see you're getting into the swing of things. One of the local
Yeah,
since they
cool,
don't have good beers,
excellent.
will be available.
Yeah,
Ninja
funky.
couriers should
Let's
deliver.
go.
Hope this will help.
Yay.
Ready to buy beer?
Yeah, cool. Now open the bar and serve your customers. Yeah, but I don't know why I've got an APA without doing anything. Why do I have two of these as well? The game has duplicated everything for me. So, before I came online, I only had one of these. So now I've got two. And I should only have one of these, but I've got two. So it's duplicated a load of stuff for me. I still don't even know why I've got this. But you know what? I'm going to take it. Free beer. It means I'll make some money.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's only a $3.50 beer, so that's fine. I need to get rid of this bloody bin bag though. Give me a second. I've got to do a reset.
Yeah.
Maybe having the bin bag in my hand was like a magical power. Like, you've got the power to have a bin bag. Now it's going to duplicate all your stuff for you. Please don't be holding the bin bag.
Into the swing of things.
Okay, so I'm not holding the bin bag anymore. That's good news.
Will be available. Ninja couriers should, I hope
Yeah.
this will help. Ready to
Get
buy
on with it. Right. Let's go and see what sort of destruction it's done to my kitchen. Okay, I'm back to just having one beer. Excellent. Okay. Fine. I gotcha. Still not sure about this, but I'm going to use it. I don't care. I've seen a few people play this, and it seems to be that it would be my game I like, but I also feel like I blew my game budget by purchasing Diablo 4, which I'm very disappointed over. I've been playing Diablo 4 since release. I'm enjoying it myself personally, but you know, I am a Diablo fan from the old days. So yeah. Now open the bar and serve your customers as usual. I will. Thank you very much. Diablo 4 is, I mean, with the update that's just gone through as well, it's making some people question their motives of playing the game. But genuinely, I'm not having a bad trouble with it, but I know some people are. Just have to roll with it, really, don't you? The beard. You can have a glass of the beard, that's fine. My advice to Diablo is don't play as a barbarian. That's the only advice I can really give. Barbarian, it's a pain in the butt. The only people who are playing barbarian are people who just play barbarian, like me. And we just suck it up and we just get on with it. But it's definitely not the class for everyone. Really isn't. You broke the glass. You horrible, horrible woman. Any beer? Have the most expensive. So what can I get you? Number 2? Fair enough. There you go. Have a number 2. Have a great day, sir. So I'm down a glass already. Just can't get the customers nowadays. They come in here, they vandalise, they break my stuff. Screw you. Don't break it this time, alright? Don't you dare break that glass. It's not like I can't buy any more, it's just I don't really want to.
Yeah.
Number 2, not a problem, lady. Enjoy the free bit with the one that I don't even know what's in it. Because that's the one that just turned up. Played Necro a lot and I've enjoyed it. That's good. I like the story of D4, but the game experience was... I can understand that. People have their... You know, there are sort of like the mixed opinion of the whole game as a whole. I mean, I love the story to it. The story was good. The cutscenes were good. I really enjoyed it. Me personally, I actually don't mind the grind as well, because that's how I've always been on Diablo. Unfortunately, I'm one of those like lovely old people who just sit there and just go, I'm just going to play Diablo for like 40 hours and I'll be fine. It's mainly just because I sit there and just don't care. I'm very mixed about my opinions about what other people like think about on the game as well. Most people are just like, well, season 1's a disappointment. It's like, alright, I don't care, I'm just playing it. You know? The grind is real though. My brother, he started again yesterday or today because of season 1. He's already like level 27. He's one of those people. For me, I took advantage of the fact there was nobody in the PvP section to come and kill me whilst I was gaining shards and crystals. I was just like, I'm just going to sit here for a while. I'll be fine. Stewie Norfolk, welcome to the live stream, buddy. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying these streams and all the videos that I've been putting out and all the stuff that I do for this channel, hit the like button. That's all I ask. If you're going to subscribe. If you're going to do anything else, do anything else. There are links. There's all this other stuff. But if you're just going to like the stream, that would be appreciated. Now I just got to sit here and wait for all the random people to turn up. How you doing, sir? My grandparents met in a place like this. Actually, it's a pretty funny story. He was a sailor. Well, that's lovely. What would you want? American Pale Ale. You can have the APA, that's the freebie. I don't know what's in it. Have fun. Hey, APA please. Okay. Oh. Give me a second. Just gotta put the glass on the very sort of like right in the middle. There you go. Thank you. I have the same feeling about Fallout 76 and Cyberpunk. Destitute bad reviews and all. I actually love that. Yeah. It comes down to your experience of those games. For me, I just play them. I'm not as hardcore into the games I used to be. Like back in the day when I was playing D2, shit, I didn't put that game down for years. You know, I don't think D4 is going to be... I'm not going to be playing it for as long as I did with D2. Mainly just because I'm older now. But I'm still going to enjoy getting into it sometimes and hacking things apart. Maybe creating another character, building up again. Actually, that's how I like to play that game. That's just how it is, though. We should be extending the bar at some point in this game. This is going to be the live stream where I want to be doing a lot of stuff. Yes, madam. A number 1. You can have a number 1. 13 litres of the beard. Have it. Yes, Mr. Gray, sir. What would you like? Number 1? Oh, great. Get it right on. Oh. The indicator on the floor, on the actual thing, doesn't work properly. So it has to be right on the front of, like, there. And then it works properly. Yay me. There you go. But I'm not so much as looking forward to Starfield. I'm going to be honest. If I'm going to play an outer space game, I'm going to play No Man's Sky. And the reason why is because No Man's Sky is more of, I would say, more of a finished and polished turd now. It's genuinely a good game. Starfield to me scares me because of the vastness of the whole area as a whole. It scares me that 90% of the planets that are in that game are empty. And I'm genuinely sitting there going, I haven't got a clue on what to do. So I don't know. Starfield is just one of those things. I'm shaky about it. And the reason why I find it funny is because when Fallout 76 came out, people jumped in and went, oh, it's too empty, it's too this, too that. But they're really excited about Starfield, which involves star travel in a big open space of emptiness. What's the difference? So I don't know. You've never played No Man's Sky. I would say No Man's Sky is fantastic now. When it first started, No Man's Sky was crap. Now, after all the updates that they've been putting in, that game is like, it's unrecognizable of how good it was, how bad it was before. Like that, you know, that's just it. So me personally, I would buy that one. I would buy No Man's Sky over Starfield, but that's just because I know what No Man's Sky is like. Starfield for me, I feel is going to be too empty. And I get the whole like procedural thing that everyone's story is going to be a little bit different and what they're going to see is a little bit different, but I'm a little bit scared of it. Lemony one. Alberto Torres Padilla. How you doing, buddy? I do like your name, just rolls off the tongue, man. I love EVE Online though, but all my friends left me. They left you in that game. That sucks. He Wolf plays EVE. Do you use mods on the long drive? I do, yes. Yes, because it's the only way to make that game any better. Long drive is really boring without the mods. It's a slow game. It's a real slow burner. I need a small keg, not cog. What am I thinking? Yeah. Right, we need one of those.
Yeah.
What do you use to mod it? I went onto their Discord and found the official mod thingy. It's on Nexus mods. Just go onto Nexus mods and go from there. That's literally where you get them from. You have to use their it's like their mod loader. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked their Discord. I think I've left their Discord now because I couldn't be bothered to carry on being in it.
Okay, I'm sending you this because it is
right, this is the lemony one. Are you going to play that pot smoking cafe game again? Is it fixed? It's not pot smoking, it's just shisha. So it's not cannabis, it's like it's a tobacco product, but it's not cannabis.
Yeah.
I know I'm correcting it, but that's literally what it is. Mods can save a game. Yeah, I would agree. Fruit tobacco, yeah, or just normal tobacco. You make it yourself as well, so it's like mixtures of like tobacco. You infuse it. I will play it. I've sort of considered going back to it in a bit, but not right now. Can't get that right. There we go.
Oh god, I'm trying to remember why I've said this, but it's the most fucking...
A grass with a funny smell into it. 2, 4. Oh, we got 400 there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like...
It doesn't say how much is in this. There's nothing in this thing. I need to find... If you can hear these conversations, that's my wife. What's good, mate? You playing Hydra? Enjoy Hydra, man. I keep thinking I should make a video about explaining why I'm not playing Hydra right now, but I don't know what to think about it. I'm having. I think at the moment, I think it's because I played it for so long. I don't really want to touch it right now. And I'm waiting for another update. If I'm going to be brutally honest.
Yes.
3. I'm going to have to bring the recipe up. I can't remember it. There we go. Okay, so I need Cascade hops.
Been lying about
There we go. That's cooking now. Then it's all good. Hydrogen is a decent game, but gets boring after you've got the best times. I've played it for 3 years, man. I would say that I've probably done everything in that game, and I've taught people in that game, and I've done a lot in the game, and so I don't think I really need to do anything with it right now. It's all good. The game is so laggy when logging in for the first time. Yeah, that's because you've got stuff running, or you've got too much stuff around. So what happens is that it's when you load initially into your save, it takes so long because you've got like bits of dirt around, you've got this and that around. I didn't. No, you don't put the yeast in until it's cooked. Well, I'll show you. Turn off the stove, wait till it gets to 21 degrees, then add yeast. I'm all good. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. If you made a new world, go into your settings and check on VSync and see if that's too hot, if it's turned on or off, and then cull your frames down to 60 FPS. Skippy, welcome to the live stream, buddy. Yeah, so the thing that you need to know about Hydrogen more than anything is turn VSync on. Literally, that's it. And cull it to like 60 FPS. That's my one tip to everybody who plays Hydrogen, because if not, it'll hit your computer quite hard.
Yeah.
Actually, if I was you and it was me that got you into Hydrogen, I'm very sorry. And learned a bit of it. Thank you very much for watching. It's much appreciated. Right, so it says I've got to wait till morning, but there's no skip button, so I physically have to work again. It sucks. Oh, I don't want to work. Let's work some more, shall we?
Endure and survive.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to wait until the morning. I'd rather just get through them. Oh, no. Hold on, quick. Put the beard back up on sale. There we go. Oh, I thought it's because we had to disconnect it. Yeah. American Pale Ale, you can have one of those. Lovely. How you doing? Welcome to the bar. Let me just unpin that recipe. There we go. How you doing, sir? Nice shirt you have on there. Give you any beer. Have the most expensive one, so I make more money off your ass. There we go. That's how we serve drinks in this pub. Yeah. That's how it works. Can you get staff? Apparently you can get an assistant, but that's under this tab here. We don't have that tab. The pointy arrow one that says staff. What would you like? A number 1? Not a problem. And a full pint for a half pint. Thank you very much. Bye. American Pale Ale, you can have one of those. There you go. Have a great evening.
Yeah.
Let's get the glasses washed up. How do I get... Hold up. How do you get money? How do I get money fat when just making a new world? You take a spade and a bucket, dig a hole, and earn money from getting stuff out the floor. Literally it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's how you earn money in the game. You just dig. Deeper you go, the better the pay. The bar's really... some of the people are short, some of the people are tall. So the lady that was at the counter with the blue dress, she's a short lady. That's a short lady. See? And there we go. I would also say the bar is quite tall, but I don't know how tall the character's supposed to be. See, that's a short lady.
I know, like some of it, if it's like a rare tree or an especially old tree over there, then yeah, you will get bitched out.
I'm restarting my Tectonica game. Oh dear. I was hoping I was going to get a code for that, but it turns out I might have to buy it. I'm probably not. I'm not looking in getting it anymore because for the next sort of 6 weeks I'm skint. Basically, I've got 2 weeks before we go to the kids' first music festival. I have to buy them headphones. And then and then we're going to Wales at the end of August. So, because I'm going to go up and see my parents because we haven't seen them for a little bit. So, I don't know how, but when Hybrid says my name, he makes me feel. Alberto Torres Padilla. It's cool. I like it, but it's just I like people's I love people's like names and stuff. If it rolls off the tongue and it sounds cool, I like saying things like that. It just makes you smile. I don't think you could say your name without not smiling, because it makes your mouth move. Yeah. Can you figure out what's wrong with Ollie? Have you ever heard of Phasmophobia? Yeah, I'm not a big fan into like horror games and stuff. If I'm going to be brutally honest, I don't really enjoy the horror life anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. But no, I don't really play much in the way of like horror games or jump scare games anymore. I think it's just that I grew out of it, unfortunately. Have a good day. Yes, sir. Have a lovely drink on there. What customer?
Of course.
Any beer? Have a Hybrid's beard. There we go. I mean, that's fair. No, I think it's because I'll say this again. Like I've said it to a few other people before. I don't really get a lot of money, so what I tend to do is I tend to buy games that are either going to last me a long time, or games companies send me a free copy, and that's literally how it is. I'm going to be honest, like after being in this sort of industry for a little bit and people sort of give me codes, even now I'm quite wary of who I'm getting games from, because some of them are just not worth playing. and then you sit, and then you give like people like a false impression of like, you know, the games that you play all the time, and if you're willing to take every single deal, then you're probably not playing it for the right reason. And this, so I'm really fussy about what I actually play right now, and I'm really fussy about what I play in general on here. Like when it comes to my life outside of YouTube, currently I'm playing Diablo, and I've been playing Diablo for weeks. I haven't played anything else, and I'm always trying to find games that are going to last me a long time, because I can't do what all the bigger guys do. And the bigger guys are like, they'll get a game, play this, do that, and do this, do that, do that, and just constantly. I can't do it. So I have to try and think of ways of like prolonging my videos and prolonging the games I'm playing. Oh, there's rubbish on the floor. There's rubbish. He does that. Hey, we got 2 square tables. Check it out. Alright. Yeah. The charity event was a success thanks to your beer. Thank you for your assistance. I will contact you soon regarding the construction team that could help expand your establishment. $50 are in the bank. Yeah. Get in. So I'm just going to call this Skunk's Arse. If I could spell. Yeah, that'll do. Skunk's Arse. It's a good beer. It's a good beer, I think. Do you want a beer? It's called Skunk's Arse. Just gonna leave that one over there for now. I'm probably gonna need a little barrel. Can you install a one-armed bandit and a cigarette machine? I don't think so. No, by the looks of it. That looks interesting though. I think that's a DJ set. I do want to put all these out, but they cost money. These are only $5 a time. I could start decorating the place. Okay, so Skunk's bum is there. That's fine. You know what? If I need to buy a barrel. Almost skull and crossbones for Skunk's Arse. That's amazing. I should have bought a second one. Because I know what I've got to do. I've got to build a beer that is like fruity. So it's a bit like, it tastes like a strawberry donut. Oh, I didn't buy a pipe. Fudge.
The one I like the most is, do you know who I am? And the answer is no, if you forgot. Because it's just the best amount of snark ever.
Do. Try mini games. You can get a arcade machine and a dartboard and something else.
Yeah, that one's great.
Right. 16 reviews. Apart from this one. And that one. 5 stars though. Your PC just crashed. That sucks. Yeah, don't use god drills. They're crap. They'll just kill computers. So what I have to do with this is I have to build a beer that's got a strawberry taste to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to supplies. And oh wow, we can do chili beer. Ooh. So I do want to buy some of that. Got my strawberry, mint, and cocoa. Buy all because I like to do some mixing in the sometimes. Wow, we're at the beginning of the playlist, I think. You're using 10 god drills. That's the recipe for disaster. That's horrendous. I'm going to be brutally honest. I wouldn't. I bet I need bloody yeast as well, don't I? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I need more yeast. The thing is, it's cheaper to do this than it is to like buy the beer itself. Because if you buy a keg and you make a 5-star beer, it's like $165 to get it bought in. Or you create the beer, it costs you like $10, and then you can make like $100 off it. Oh, they need. Oh, it's like 9 litres for this, isn't it? Tablet. Mail. 9 litres of beer. Where's the big pot? So if we do like 8. 8.5. So the recipe, when you do 8.5, is basically the same because this batch size is between 5 and 10 litres. If you go to 11 to the next level, you just have to push it up and it will do measurements for you. So I need a 1.3 on this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That can go in there. Cascade hops, we need 10. How much went in? 10. Okay, so that's empty now. Bummer. I have to get some more. Damn. Okay, boil this for 60 minutes. Right, that's heating up. A cocoa and cinnamon beer would be amazing. Well, the idea with this is basically the description is you have to because the builders have cleaned out the other place of donuts, and it's like, okay, so they've got a thing about donuts, so it has to be a sweet beer. And then obviously what goes into a donut 99% of the time? Jam. So you make a strawberry beer, and then apparently they love you. I made a mint chocolate one, and they love that as well. So it's like, it doesn't matter as long as it's got sweet in it, it's all good. So that's why I bought strawberry, cocoa and mint. I normally buy a vanilla as well, because vanilla beer is alright, and yes, mostly sell quite well, but the game is programmed for you to win. So sort of. I mean, I don't think it's possible to lose this game. I don't think so. There's always a way to make money, I think. I think my chair. That's better. I'm a little bit more sort of closer to my back's not hurting anymore. Where I was sitting, I was leaning too far forward, and then it was like it was pulling on my back. Yeah, that's comfortable now. It's all good. Right. Need this. Yeah, I might have to buy a new chair next year. It's going to be a lot of saving up for next year, I think. Right. So now I can use my big one. Who are misses? Right, so if I get the strawberry, stick that up there, pop the lid back on, and we're all good. That should work. I need like 5, but you need to manually drive each one. So there's like, I just wouldn't worry about them. Right, so I've got 3 beers. I might just skip through this day and just wait until that gets brewed out. Should be alright. And how you skip, you open and close, and it skips it through.
Make it or break it.
Spent $96. $96 on that. Straw. Oh no, it's only a 3-star. I think that's minimum. We'll call it the strawberry blonde. Got a dirty floor apparently. How do I get a dirty floor when I haven't any customers? Go figure. Anyways, so I think this mission had to be a 3-star beer. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. This is an 11. I need a small keg again. Buying too many kegs, man. And then the next beer is the like real thick chocolatey one.
Yeah.
It's a good logo. Right, that goes off to the builders. And then we just got to make some money.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a beer.
I mean, I could do a 20 litre. Because, I mean, a 20 litre beer, that would keep us going for ages. That really would. You know what? How much have we got? This will be the first time I've used the big pot to actually do a brew. So if we go up to the top max, so we need 11 litres, we're at 2.5, 2.5. So we got 1.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 230. We could just about do one. Right, so this is, how much water do I need? 11 litres. So if I push this to like 12, litres, and stick all this crap in. Shooty scores! Yes, I became a professional bin man at the age of 4. I was able to hit a bin from 30 miles away with just the power of the wind. There we go. Bang on. Oh. Did I get... I did buy more hops, didn't I? Excellent. So I need 20 grams of hop. 1, 2. Fantastic. And then we need to boil this for 60 seconds. Or 60 minutes in this game. And then we should be alright. So this is gonna make lots of beer. And the reason why I need this to make lots is because all these 3 will probably run out. So that's 6. We got 11, 12. So that's 3 kegs of beer for 12 litres. I'm doing one that's 14 litres. So if I just use a big keg and just everyone can drink off of one tap, then I don't have to worry about it too much. So that's why I'm doing this. Also, I'm probably going to give it like a mint flavour to it, just so it defines what it is. All good. That's a 25. We could just, you know what? I'm just going to use this. It's 25 litres. $53, $54, $55, $56. There we go. Right. I need 10 ml of yeast, so that's okay. Just got to wait until that temperature gets down to 21, and then we should be good. Go on, 21. Boom. Right, now we've got to take all of this and put it in here, which isn't easy. And this guy, every time we do this, he grows like 3 feet. He's amazing. Right, just add some mint. Then we're done. Actually, I'm a big fan of mint choc chip, so if I can make a mint choc beer, and that's just perfect. Right, now we're just going to serve any of those 3 onto the tap. And we just need to make some money. So we got American Pale Ale, which is a cheapy beer. Yeah. The Beard, which should sell for the rest of the day, and we got Skunk's Arse on there as well. Awesome. By the way, most of these beers are pretty much the same thing. There's not a lot of difference between each of these beers. They're all the same. They're just named different, so you make more money.
Let's get this
there
party
we go.
started.
The only one I don't have control over is the APA because it was given to me and I don't know where I got it from. It's literally it's from the strangers. How you doing, lady? Nice red dress you have on there. Number 3. There you go. Have a grand evening. Enjoy the skunk's ass. Yes, I called it the skunk's house for a reason. It's funny. What would you like? Any beer? You can have this one. Oh, no, you can't because it's just missed the glass. There you go, sir. Have a lovely beer. Beer, beer, beer. And I said to her the other day that she wasn't old enough to come in. Oh, yeah. You have a chat. I'll go back to serving. It's fine. The life. Any beer? Congratulations. You can have one of these. Skunk's ass for you, sir. Nice. Have a skunk's ass. God, I love this game for names. Yes, madam. Skunk's ass? Fantastic. Good choice. It's a bit nutty. Yes. It is a bit nutty. Give me a second, sir. I'm just cleaning up. Any beer? You can have a bit of that one. There you go, sir. Have a great evening. You think she's had enough arse then? Who else has had too much arse this evening? Own up. Who drunk the arse? Oh, I love this game. I really do. And take the piss out of your customers for drinking arse. As long as I'm not making them eat it, it's fine. They can drink it. Yeah. How? She's coming back for more. She's come back for more. More ass for the old lady. She loves it. I'd laugh if she just stayed in and just drunk the whole tap dry. She's done like 2.5 litres on her own. She's a true warrior. True warrior. She's down in that arse pool. Look at that. Look at that concentration on her face. She's enjoying the arse. Skunk's ass for you as well, sir. Brilliant. Yeah, I like a bit of bum. So yeah, I will be doing more videos about this game. So I had to get to the point where I'm up to again because I had to restart. Because the game updated, I lost all my saves. Skunk's ass. Everyone loves the skunk's ass. It's an amazing beer. It's a good price as well. It's a good beer. Any beer, you can have that beer. Brilliant. There we go. Oh, got stuck. There we go.
What?
Give me a second, sir. I'll be right there. What can I get you, sir? A mint pine.
Yeah.
I ain't got one. Bye, sir. I don't have that beer. One of your finest for me. The skunk, sir.
Yeah, you take that.
Any beer, you can have one of these.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
If you watch like Kibitz play that, well, his videos normally take him around about 40 hours to record.
Yeah,
Yeah. American Pale Ale. Yeah, it's called Brewpub Sim. I need another one. put it on my tab. Are you sure? Because your tab's a bit high now, mate. You might want to pay it off before I give you any more. Yes, man, what can I do? Any beer? You know what, you can have a bit of the APA. It's got to go. Might as well make some dollar off of it whilst I've still got it on tap. I'm going to flush it. Slide your 50. Oh, nice one, mate. I'll put the rest in the pot for you. So it's because your tab's 40.50. Unless you want your $9. We charge only premium beer. Oh yes. There is a way of actually, like, you can put better beer on the menu and stuff. I'll have to show you how to do that. Put it in the piglet. Yeah, I can do that. It's fine. Don't forget, if you do actually want to tip your bartender tonight, there's a link in the description box below. It says tip to me. You can send me actual tips. I am your bartender for this evening. I am Hybridsteel. So there is a tip jar. It's a link. It just says tip hybrid. The construction team is thrilled with the beer and can commission expansion to your premises from your tablet. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, I've got to call this the mint mud pie, haven't I? I'm so... that's the reason why that's in my description box, man.
Hey, you, come here.
Hey, you, come here. Oh, leave me alone. If you perfectly match the ingredients and aromas, your beer can be so epic that it goes beyond the star scale and receives a fancy. There are 3 levels of fancy, bronze, and silver, and gold. That's 4. Well done. Oh, that's the 3 levels of fancy. Okay. Make a 5-star American Pale Ale, and it's just before fermentation. Try adding coffee bean.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Experiment with mastery of fanciness. You can become the best brewer on earth. That's all I've got.
How do you do it just before the fermentation process, though?
That would be my greatest achievement.
Man, that's such a cool thing to do. But yeah, I might have to read the email for that because I can't time it between the actual fermentation process. So that's the mint mud pie. So we're all good there. Before yeast, really? Well, he sent me an email for it. Hi there, youngster. I'd like to see if your brewing skills have improved. Show me what you're capable of and prepare a 5 litres of some fancy beer for me. I'm sure you can handle it. Your old man believes in you. Okay, so that's the guy out the front. I guarantee that's who he's talking to. The first 2 have expired. Oh no, they're just not hyped up anymore. So there's basically a rating for your beers. So this means that, like, people are hype. I'll show you. It should come up actually on here. So how long the beer will be exciting for the customer, and they will leave higher tips. So these 2 are just like my standard beer. If I take them off and throw them and then brew them again, they're new again. So that's what that means. It's like a hype. Create a key. I better make this. So I haven't done this before. I'm going to keep this as an actual thing. So the mint mud pie is something I do like. The lemony one can go. The skunk sauce is amazing. The strawberry blonde I'm going to get rid of. These are my main 4. We can cut down to 3. Skunk sauce is just pale ale. It's fine. How do I put the wooden floors on the ground instead of above the ground? You have to dig down to the layer to put the floors above, or you pull them up above the floor. That's all you can do. It's fair. It's not easy. It's not the greatest way of doing things, but it's literally the way to do it. Right. So let's try this then, shall we? When you're ready, take the keg. Create a keg of beer matching the requirements and send it. Oh, I'm going to have to get another couple of kegs in, aren't I? Let me just get some more kegs. So I need to make... Oh, how is there dirt on the floor there? Can I go in the toilet yet? No. Right. Beer keg. Beer keg. Are they going to introduce lagers and bitters and other ales? Well, yeah, there is quite a few to do. So far, I'll show you. So, oh, it does this thing sometimes where it unlocks the cursor, and so you can move things around even though you want to look at the tablet. Give me a second. Toilet is paying for the customer's own. Yeah, but I'm a paying owner. I own it. Right. Anyways, tablet. So, when it comes to the recipes, we can literally, at the moment, just do this one. APA is the only one we can do. All of these are locked. We can't do these. So these will probably be ales and other things to do. So yeah, there is a little bit of variety in it as well. You just have to, unfortunately, deal with it. Right. You probably... Okay. Create a keg matching that on the delivery. So I'm gonna need. I'll drop this one down. We only need 5 litres. There we go. What else do I need? So there is also like dark malt extract, amber malt. So you can make ambers as well. Balls. I have to go and get another. There we go. Let's go. Hybridsteel. Right. Oh, I didn't get coffee beans either, did I? Fudge. Chocolate, vanilla, blah blah. Cinnamon, beet coffee. Let me just go and get the coffee. Let's go get the coffee. He said it was just before the end of the fermentation process. I didn't know there was a window between that and that. I don't know. So very strange. Anyways, there's the coffee. There's the malt. Chuck this in. 1, 2, 3. Done. $10 grams of hops. Stick it on heat. Pretty sure I've done that right so far. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, 10 grams because I'm doing half of it. I'm not doing the full amount. That's fine. So where it says 20, don't worry about it. Okay. We're waiting. 17 minutes to do it. 17 minutes in. This is the only part about this game that's boring. Waiting. Here we go. Ugh. It's been a long day. So tomorrow stream should be Planet Crafter or Dave the Diver. I'm not sure yet. Can you make it stronger by putting in more yeast? Yes. Yes. But you need to make something that's very specific to what he's asking for. When you're in the experimentation phase, yeah, sure, go for it. Right, so you're saying if I put coffee in this, that one's brewed and ready to go. Now I don't know if what I've done is correct because I put the stuff in before I put it in here. We shall see. Right. I will run that out eventually. You're getting better at the pouring. Yeah, well, it's because I realised that the way I was doing it was wrong. So if you remember when I was first playing this, when I got the code originally and I was in it, I was literally just trying to pour it into the container. Whereas if you just click on the container, it goes into pour mode. So you barely spill. And so, oh, right, yeah, that was good to know. Yep. Right. So let's get some beers flowing. Let's try and sell what we've got. Because now we're making more. We just need to make more. So I'll probably sell more skunk's ass tonight. Any beer? Sure, mate. It's a good beer, it's just we don't need it anymore. I've only got like 6 litres of beer left. Yes, madam. Any beer? Sure, you can have a bit more of Hybrid's beard. That's where Ollie gets it from. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the bar, hit the like button. I want to get a sign that says hit the like button across the wall. Yes, madam, you want an APA? Not a problem. Have the actual one called APA. It's alright. The beard. We got enough to do one more pint out of that. Each glass does about 500 ml. Do you get more customers by buying more? Yes. That's out. Thank you very much. That's the last one, buddy. Yeah, so the more customers you want in the bar, the more beer, the more chairs you have to have and stuff. But if I'm going to be honest, yeah, it gets a little bit ropey after a time because you're like, I need to slow down a bit. So I'm sort of keeping it slow at now, which is fine. He's the most docile dog you'll meet. Customer rating 4 out of 5. Sounds good. He's blind. But he's blind. And number 0. Here, have that. I haven't got any beard. We haven't got any more. She wanted something that doesn't exist.
he'll try and sort of like
Do do do. Is it still on the board? Nope. Once you run out, it doesn't exist anymore. So I don't know. Right, there we go. Now we just got to wait for the last like couple of customers. We should. Yeah. We should have this. They should all be gone by the end of this one. Any beer? Fine. You can have the pale. You can have the APA. 260. Where's the cheese rolls? I don't know. Look, I haven't got a catering department. That's what the hatch in the walls for later. Yes, sir. What can I get you? Any beer? Give me a second, mate. I've just got to add special ingredient. Enjoy. Yep, that's watered down. There's a really cheeky way of getting like the palest ale. So what you can do is you can change the way your bar is. I'll show, actually, when we finish this day, I'll show you how to do this. If you want to get away with it, it's probably the best way to make money in the game. Like, proper best way. Let's just get out of this day. Sir, it's not your day.
Yeah.
Sir, thanks very much for emptying my taps. I feel sorry for him. That guy came in here for drink, and he's all like, "Dude, this is the second time I got a really weak beer. What's going on?" It's like, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I'm really sorry, sir. Oh, that's gonna suck. He's not a happy bunny. We're closed. We've sold out. Officially gone. It's all disappeared. And we got a new one. And it's the coffee one. And this is the one that he told me to build, which is the 5-star. And I'm just going to call it, I don't know, Dumb Tit. Or Some Tit. Some Tit? I don't know. I'm making crap up as I go along. It's fine. It's all good in the hood. Right, so that's Some Tit. Need a pipe. There we go. Some Tit in. Right, so we've got empty kegs. Oh yeah, that means we've got enough room for 3 beers. Right, have I got enough? I haven't got enough ingredients to buy anything. Right, let's get these beers going. Just got to brew another load, and then I've got to phone up the construction company. If we can get them done, like put together, 3 beers in the mix. I probably need a few more buckets, if I'm going to be honest. Oh no, we have got that bucket down there. We could just make one really big one. I mean, the big pot can hold 20 litres, or 20, well, it's 20 kilograms, but it's 20 litres. So that can do 20 litres. What can we do now? How do we make a 20 litre beer? 20 litres, 11 litres of water. So that's 11, so that's only going to make 14 in it. So if we do 14 litres of water and then just chuck the rest of the recipe in, we should make near 20 litres. Near 20. Okay, so 14. We did 12 last time. If I do 14 this time, should be easier. $14.4, that's alright. Alright. So we need to do 250. Or 2,500. So that's 2,000. That's 100. That's 1,050. We need to do another 1,000. So take this. 1, 2. Oops. Apparently it was okay. It's fine. Okay, so we need 20 grams of hops. So there's only 20 grams left, so that's good. There we go. And then let that boil for 60 minutes. It's all good. While we're letting it boil, grab this, open that up. Stick it on the broken tile because then it's central and then we're all good. And then I just got to wait around. So this is going to do 16 litres. So this will last us quite a while in the bar, which is nice. Also, we've got that up there as well. So we've got 14 litres of mint mud pie, which is not, you know, it's a minty chocolate beer. Mint choc chip, it's all good. And then we should be fine. And then we got that's empty as well, so I can put that down here. Then we should be okay. Should be in the big word. Doop doo 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 boom. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? You know, if you're not going to be here, are you doing anything nice? I think we've made this a little bit weak. Should be alright. Right, we need 10 mil. Oh. How much is left in that? Nothing? Damn it. Right, that can go in the bin. There we go. This Saturday, Nothing much, just playing some games, watching some anime. All good. On Sunday, you're going to Paris with your girlfriend and have fun leaving this Sunday. Okay, cool. Wow, have fun. Enjoy it. Don't it just... Yeah. I've never been to Paris. Closest I've got to like Paris is Calais. That was fun. It was a day in France with the school. Yay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really that fussed about going abroad a lot though. There are certain places I want to go in life, but you know, I'm not that much of an exciting person for even when I travel. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip the day, open and then close.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, we spent 30 bucks. It's okay. We're okay. Quest. Ah, the beer wasn't fancy enough for my taste buds. Don't worry, we'll give it another shot. Oh, you bugger. It was a 5-star beer. Ah. Yes, I'm calling that one the Sarah Jessica Parker. I don't know why. Don't question my motives to do how I do things. Oh, come on. That sucks. Now we've got to do that one again. On the plus side.
Say hello
Right.
to my little friend.
So I've got to brew the that coffee one again. I think it's because I didn't put the coffee into the fermentation bucket before it hit the pan. So I'm pretty sure that's where I probably went wrong. So let's do this again then, shall we? Damn it. We need Cascade hops, ale. It says ale, so that's fine. Okay. So everything on that list we have to do in half. So Cascade hops. So we have to do 10 of that. Shut that up there. Turn this on. Get my bucket. Done. Now I've got to wait for 60 seconds until this is ready, and then I've got to add coffee. He did say coffee and not cocoa, didn't he? I can't remember the conversation now, and it doesn't say. It just says, let's go into the in here. It says, fancy beer. Hi, I'd like to have brewing skills have improved. Show me you're capable of preparing 5 litres of some fancy beer for me. I'm sure you can handle it. The old man believes in you. The more matching ingredients you add, the fancier the beer will be. So, does that mean that I have... does that mean I have to put in, like, loads of coffee? Like, lots of matching, that would be lots and lots of coffee, right? Or do I have to have a brown... I don't know... Is there like, do I have to have brown? Is there a brown thing? don't know. Very strange. Very, very, very strange. See if we can get this right this time around. Right, so this goes in here first. Six, 666. The number of the beast. Do you have to do progress? I assume so. I mean, I'm putting a whole lot of coffee in there. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. It just says coffee 3. I mean, I don't know. I'm just hoping. That's all I can do. Unless someone came into this chat now and went, oh my god, what are you doing? This is how you brew the perfect beer. I ain't got this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making beer. Right, so I've got Sarah Jessica Parker and my mint mud pie on there. Apparently that, I don't know what that means, that like icon next to it. I think that might be a fancy beer. If that's a fancy beer, then actually let's have a look at it. Does it say what I've got beers wise? What is a fancy beer? The Sarah Jessica Parker's a 4. The mint mud pie is still a 4, and it's 100. I'm not sure. I assume that is a fancy beer because it's got an icon next to it, whereas that one hasn't, because that one was like a 4-star beer. So the Sarah Jessica Parker is a crap one. Go figure. And then I will get this right. If I don't get it right this time round, I'm gonna have to do some grinding.
I love the smell of beer in the morning.
Yeah, I love the smell of beer in the morning. It smells like crap. I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt too many times, and I hate the smell of beer in the morning. So this is my coffee 3. I'm going to call it Caffeine Strike. I have no idea if it's... Oh, it's double F in it. I don't know if this is good enough for him. I mean, I don't think it's got the icon next to it. So I don't know. Let's have a look.
This is how we do it.
No, we're just going to shut. Close off. No profit, no nothing. Doesn't matter. And it failed again. Beer was not fancy enough. It's mysterious. Shame I can't bring up the dialogue of like how to make it fancier. So the Caffeine Strike, 4-star. I don't know. It's really weird. So I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have a play around with this one because I don't really understand why why I can't make a fancy beer. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to sell these ones off just to make some money now. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun little grind. So what I'm gonna do then? Do you want to go through one more night on there, or is that gonna be the whole thing? Oh, the tablet's bugged as well. So you know it's bugged when you hold in and you can move the screen behind you, but you can't click on the tablet. Well, on that note then, guys, what I'll do is I'm going to go and try and figure this one out. Worst comes worst, I'll make a video about it and we'll go from there. But thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed Brewpub, go check it out now on Steam. It's available to buy and everything else you want to do. If you want to give it a go, you know what you can do. You can buy it, see if you like it, and then if you don't like it, trade it back in within a couple of hours. But I want to say thank you very much for being here. I'll catch you another day. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm really playing tomorrow. It's either going to be Dave or... it's going to be something, let's put it that way. But until then, I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you on the morrow. Bye-bye for now.